Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties, where we play as Babylon. And the bad thing happened, or more like the unexpected one happened, which is this guy over here actually sacked Saka. Well, it could be worse, but it's not good either, you know. We don't want him to just plunder our territories. So right now we will just give a chase to him, basically, and because he sacked Saka, we still have to recruit another unit, because it cancelled our recruitment of the archers. Looks like it. So I guess we will just recruit any kind of a unit. It doesn't really matter that much.
Build the ranks. Training will come later.
It's just to provide ourselves with a little more power. This guy is definitely waiting for him to join
of my own destiny.
to join forces.
Another day on the road.
The gods will decide my
Okay,
fate.
but now I'm not sure if that was actually a good idea to get this close and run out of action points, because this guy will most likely attack me right now, and the other might go there.
My will is
Oh,
absolute.
maybe he will not be able to reach him. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. So, two more turns for this guy to finish recruiting. There's some army over here besieging Gubla. Let's see if we can... Yep, we can win with them, just with our garrison. What a pathetic being you are. Really? Okay, so that's cool. It's really satisfying to see that you can defeat enemy with just your garrison. I know I repeat myself, but it warms my heart every time I see it.
Block all approaches.
But it also looks like we can't take this settlement.
We have them now.
And those
Engage
siege
the enemy.
equipments will not be enough either in the battle to come.
Battle position.
They will most likely just next turn just leave the walls and attack us, which will cause us to just retreat. There's no way we can win this battle, I think. Their numbers are just too great.
We won a fair victory.
Now let's just take care of those lands over here.
I
Maybe
have carried the burden of my
make
duty
this
for a long time.
faction
Surround the
armies.
place.
What are they called?
Keep pressuring
How
them.
is this faction called? The Tarhuntasa faction. Homeless. There are two armies roaming around here, and they definitely will not be able to run away from... This army will not be able to run away from Nabopolasa. Okay, so that's good. Oh, you don't mess with the Nabopolasa.
Our resolve is unyielding.
The name speaks it all about him. Says it's all.
Sound marching horns.
I mean, the one who carries the badass name has to be badass himself. Okay, so there's also this
I
army
am
over
busy
there.
right now.
I guess we'll see how the situation with them develops. There are only 2 armies left with, well, we can
King to all.
perform some actions with, and those are Neximu and the vampire guy. So before we start the war with Ankara, I think I'm just going to do a manual save. Let's save it as an Ankara, okay, and
Ability is
we'll
good.
just declare the
What
war
point?
on them.
Assume regular duty.
Is there like a outpost or something that we have to take care of first? Doesn't look like it. There's this thing. Well, it provides only 3 units for the garrison of the settlement, so that's not too bad. Okay, and I think that's it.
I will tear.
Well, we
Soldiers,
definitely
stand ready.
didn't have much of a choice there to, well, we had to.
Siege
We
crew,
actually had to
Status report.
declare the war on Ankara right now because our other enemies come from their territories, or like through their territories into ours. So
How long will the
something
war
had to be
last?
done about this. Oh, look at
Sound
that, there are
battle
some
horns.
rebels. Why not take care of them while we're at it? I just hope we will be able to reach Silope this turn.
Clearly, we are victorious.
Sinope, sorry.
I take care of problems.
And it looks like we can take it. That's cool. More territories are always welcome.
The day is ours.
Okay. Another threshold achieved, I think. Yep, it's a major victory, but it's still not the ultimate victory. And we are getting there. Definitely. Just look at that, how much the territories we have right now. It's basically like almost half of the world right now. And I don't expect the Egyptian territories to be much of a challenge to us. And by the way, I'm pretty curious, is there like a well, is it said somewhere how many soldiers have I lost and killed? There's only amount of battles, losses, okay, so no, aftermaths, okay, captives pardoned, captives executed, captives taken on. So I guess there's no court penalties. No, it looks like there's nothing as I'm looking for, so too bad. But we are continuing our campaign, but we can actually check the victory objectives, and we are getting closer and closer. We only are 49 victory points short to achieve the ultimate victory, and for that we have to take, among the others, Tarhuntasa, which we are actually besieging right now, okay, and some others. we'll see if we
10,000 correct actions.
maybe we will be continuing our campaign until the whole world is under our control. But we'll see about that. I still haven't decided. We'll see. There's still plenty
Everybody
of
has their duty.
Total War games to be completed. I'm not sure if you've watched this series from the very beginning, or maybe it's just the first video you've encountered, but the main idea of this series is to complete all of the Total War games, including DLCs, more like modern Total War games, not from the early 2000s, in the historical order. So after the Pharaoh, there will be Troy, which is set in pretty similar time, I think. Maybe Troy should be even first, I'm not sure, but Troy will be next, and then we will go for Rome 2, Wrath of Sparta, the Peloponnesian War. So if you like the main idea behind this series, be sure to subscribe this channel basically, and turn on the notification to always be up to date with everything that is going on.
Bag of
Okay,
gold or bronze blade.
so yeah, this will be all for this turn, I think. Yep. So let's just end it. And I expect this guy, the Ankara, to be really pissed off right now. And this guy, he also doesn't pose much of a threat to us. Oh, what is oh yeah, this is the guy we were besieging right now, so let's just
Avoid
retreat.
this conflict.
And this is exactly what I was expecting. So he just joined the what the oh yeah, oh my god, I thought this was the general, but it was the general of the garrison. Yeah, my bad. So I guess he just sacked it, probably, which makes it better for us. Maybe we will be able to catch up to this guy. And let's see, it's a valiant defeat over here. They are strong against mounted units. We don't have any mounted units other than this one over here, which is basically a cannon fodder. And they will be pretty weak against those spearmen. Maybe not the spearmen, but the javelineers. Maybe they will deal some damage to those guys. Well, I'm not sure. What should I do? Well, it predicts the high casualties on both sides, and it's a next. So I'm not sure if I actually want to risk losing our faction's leader. You know what? We will just retreat for
Not
now.
our fight.
It's sometimes wiser to fight another day.
I listen.
Okay, so right now with Dimitrescu, the vampire guy, we will go for the this outpost first.
Suffer, Hittite.
Okay,
Move to attack.
let's auto resolve. Replenish our
You earned this one,
forces,
soldiers.
raise it, and
should
we
retire
continue
someday.
our advancement.
Stand marching horns.
And maybe next turn we will take Kassula. Okay, and what about the other guy? Where was he? It's right over here.
What will fate
Oh,
bring?
it was Nixumu. Okay. So, was the Nixumu who just got attacked? I think it was. So, where can we... Well, we can attack Aspuna, but it would give an opening to our enemy, to these lands over here. So maybe before we make any decision, let's go somewhere where we know we will win for sure, and which
Engage
can
the
actually give us some answers to troubling us questions.
The world is not that bad.
Okay, let's occupy.
Maintain discipline inside, soldiers.
And let's build a garrison. Repair those constructions. What does it do? The upkeep minus 7% for all armies in this province. Okay. And those
Go away.
guys
Please.
are not homeless, so my plan didn't really work. It looks like, well, where are
That is
those
beyond
guys
me.
keep coming from? I'm really not sure. So the only thing is we can do right now is to upgrade our garrisons the best we can. Maybe they will be able
I'm
to
afraid I cannot.
defend themselves against these raiders.
True master of the
So right now we can only send Nabopalasa over here to back up the what is this?
How long will the world?
Samama. So yeah,
The future belongs to us.
we are done here
Sail
with
along,
Nabopalasa, so let's just send him here.
sun and waves.
And let's see if we can... Well, he doesn't have enough action points to
Better than walking.
attack. But we'll be able to do that next turn,
What next?
fortunately. Or hopefully. There's this guy over here that is plundering.
Are you lost?
We don't really like it. Neither do our people. We also need to improve our food production situation, and we need to do that fast.
Universal Lord.
Okay, so what can we do? So first of
Prosperity to
all,
some, misery for
I think the
others.
good idea would be to just fight fire with fire, and by that I mean we can do the same
Battle positions.
as they do to
Explore
us
the region.
every time they are at our territories. So
Soldiers,
we can sack
stand
their
ready.
outposts and raid
Set
them
course.
and race them. I mean, and by doing so, maybe we will somehow influence their public order, we can still start, well, maybe not this turn, but
Concealment
next one,
orders.
maybe, start plundering, which will also influence the public order.
I
Okay.
take care of problems.
Purnapurias,
No
right.
trouble.
We want to deal with those guys here first.
Soldiers, attention!
So, this guy just sacrificed himself to piss me off by destroying my outpost. So that wasn't really a wise move.
We
Okay.
won a fair victory.
Let's replenish our forces. We are
This
giving
is
a
the
chase
price of your loss.
to the other guy.
Always ready.
And I think we will actually catch up to him. He already did too much damage to our territories so far. And it looks like we will lose our Acadian armored archers and skirmishers. But it's a price I'm willing to pay. Well,
Good work,
he
soldiers.
didn't take time
Send scouts ahead.
to with this guy.
Better than sleeping outside.
Okay,
10,000 correct actions.
so right now let's see what units can we recruit. We can recruit. Well, we definitely need those archers. They are expendable, their morale is bad. They look just perfect to be recruited. What about the missile damage? 20, and those guys 35. So that's not really impressive. We can replace those archers with some other units.
Pay attention, recruits, or die later.
Them
Report army
and the
status.
chariots. Why not?
Everybody has their duty.
It's still only a temporary solution. We will destroy this construction over here. Okay, and it still looks like well, there are plenty of things that need to be repaired over
Calm
here
and steady.
because of those two armies that were here, and we just couldn't drive them off of our territory. Okay, but right now
Bag of gold or bronze
we
blade?
finally did, and that's cool. We can launch a counter-offensive now. So we are heading for Shechem now. It's long overdue, if you ask me. And there's this guy.
I am in
I'm not
control.
sure where does he
How
has
long will the world last?
any other territories than the ones that we already took from him. Byblos,
I fight
where
for
are
my
you?
brothers.
It looks like... Well, I'm not sure what it looks like. Well, it almost looks... Or maybe there's some kind of settlement over there that is under his control. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, is there anything else to be done? Manu
I take
Kapu.
care of problems.
We can't do anything with him. So for now, we can actually do the same thing as we did with Nixmo, I think. So we will start with sacking
Sound battle horn.
and raising their outposts. Sack.
Here I go again.
Can I raise it? No, I can't.
Go out there.
I'm really not sure why. Let's sack.
Take that pathway.
Raise. Do you like it? Now you see what it's like when someone raises and sacks your outposts. you've put hard work into constructing. So anyway,
I'll prove myself worthy.
oh, by the way, yeah, our situation here is stable, like the public order-wise. Here, not so much, but we are getting there. We still need Ugarit to improve the public order in here. And what about outposts? We can... No, we are not building anything here. This will be just a waste of resources. Neither here. This guy will definitely just go around and suck and raise our outposts. But I think we are not constructing outpost here either. Okay. Let's just do a speed run of constructions. There's this construction that could be useful, and doesn't look like there's anything else basically. Well, we could speed this up and build a garrison. That is exactly what we're going to do. And we could also just, you know, build it instantly. All of those constructions here. Okay.
Yes.
And I think that is all. We still have to spend one more point. And I think this will be all for this turn. So let's just end it. Some kind of
Peace is a delicate balance.
what is this called? A civil war within the Hittite, between the Hittite countries. So it's not like a civil war. Maybe I should say like between the Hittite provinces or something. I'm not sure. But what matters is maybe the factions, the Ankara for example, that we are at war with, or these guys in red, will fight each other now, which will...
So few are like me.
Oh, it's an Aegean civil war, so the Greeks fight themselves, one another.
10,000 correct.
So
action.
I was just hoping too much for too much. But we are still getting some territories over here. Our campaign here for now is pretty successful.
Clearly,
Okay,
we are
let's occupy.
victorious.
It was a Casula? Yeah, it's a Casula. So let's just repair the constructions in here.
What next?
And next, now that you're asking, Dimitrescu, I think we will go for Tumanna. Yeah, and from there we'll go back to Andrapa. Well, we will have to cross some neutral territories, but there's no point in leaving this outpost over here unattended, which could launch some counterattacks on our territories.
Duty awaits.
Okay,
Sounds important.
Samama, what can I do with you? Where are you? Okay, so you are here. Maybe let's start with the
I am
Nabo
destined to
Palasa.
rule. Back to your post.
Unfortunately, we cannot reach this guy over here. What we can do is we can actually ignore him for now. Those are some rebels over there, or pirates, I'm not sure.
Everybody has their duty.
You know what? We will actually
Prepare
try
for
and
march.
get... Well, we are as close as we possibly can to this guy. So let's just move a little here
Explore the region.
to have two options. Either we will destroy this army or go for Siberia. As
Everybody
for
has their
Zamama, well, we can, with this guy... You know what? We will go for Hubishna with him right now. I think that is the right decision right now. And look at that. How am I supposed to, like, the settlements that the AI controls now is just so ridiculous. Just look at that. The Egypt controls the single settlement which is completely surrounded by the other Hittite factions. So how would I know that I still have it? It looks like the rest of the world pretty much looks the same right now. All of the factions just have settlements in completely random places. So, well, you just can't assume that you are about to destroy a faction if you don't know for sure that that's their last settlement. Because just because you don't see any other settlements doesn't mean they don't have one.
Engage the enemy.
Okay, so Zamama goes for Hubishna. We'll see if there's some kind of army over here. It looks like there's not. Okay.
Like
Burnapurias.
the pillar.
We were about to launch a counter-offensive with you at the Shechem. So
Move
let's
out,
just do
soldiers.
that. And with you,
What will fate bring?
let's move you, I don't know, maybe like somewhere over here.
Send scouts ahead.
Okay, can there be something built in Damascus? Doesn't look like it. Maybe a wood production. But is that really necessary? Maybe something that... Well, the food income is interesting, but... Oh, yeah, and by the way, what is this? Legitimacy, influence, victory points +5. Okay, okay. But this building costs us 50 gold each turn. And look at that, it's only one building of this type per faction allowed, so I'm sorry, I just have to build it. We still have plenty of gold and plenty
Bag
of
gold
income
or
of
bronze
gold.
blade?
Well, the gold will pour in
Arm
into
and
our
steady.
vaults all the time, so
Battle positions. Soldiers, stand ready. Do not push me.
can I like suck it? Okay.
Set course.
What is that I cannot... It's Temple of Baal. And it's interesting that Netanyahu... Why are they called Netanyahu again? It's so mind-puzzling. I'm really not sure what this is all about. And now that I think of it, instead of wasting time raiding those settlements over there, we could just declare the war on Achemut as well. Especially that they are right over here.
What next?
But on the other hand, I think if we attack them over here, they might just join forces with Netanyahu, because that is what in every Total War games was happening, where, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So they just join up, even if you don't have any kind of alliances, military alliances with the faction that is attacking your enemy. You still have a possibility, you don't have to, it's not obligatory, but you still have a possibility or chance to join the forces and make sure that this guy wins against your enemy. So it's risky to attack this guy over here. So I guess there is no other choice for now and to just sit back and wait wait to see how the events turn out to be. Okay, let's upgrade some of our buildings, constructions, etc. What is this? Recruitment slots +2, okay, and what is this? Recruitment cost -20, okay. We can do, well, we will have both of those buildings anyway. It doesn't really matter. Let's build a garrison. And now that I have so much, let's cancel this construction. Now that I have so much gold, I can actually rebuild the settlements much faster. It's really good. It's really helpful. We will keep, well, actually we can't build this construction over here. This settlement can only reach, oh, wait a second, we can actually, but we have to first upgrade the main building over here to the level 3, and then we have to get 2 points of idle workforce to be able to build this construction. So we will wait. What else is there to be done? Those outposts. Another outpost. Oh, and we definitely need to take care of those outposts, otherwise we'll have the rebellion on our hands sooner than later. We are not investing into outposts in this region. Kasula. We actually can build something over here. It should be pretty safe. Okay. Constructions available. Sechem. Okay, yeah, this is where we wait with this construction. What else can we build here? The food product, not the food production, but wood production. And also the boost to food production, and we definitely want that. Our armies start to get real costly. Okay, just we are skipping that for now.
How long will the world last?
Burnaburias, what else? Who else has some unassigned skill points? Nixumu, okay. Oh, and
sounds important.
by the way, it looks like
assume regular duties.
This guy that was just around here somewhere actually left. Let's
go out there.
Move deeper into the territory.
Sound
and look at that.
horns.
It looks like because of this ambush mode, the AI thought I was away and just left. So right now we can just auto-resolve and we will take this settlement for ourselves. This ambush mode or stance is really helpful when you want to trick AI. I think I might start using it more often than I did so far. Okay, let's spend some of our workforce on the things that are most precious or important to us. And
I take care of
yeah, so actually we pushed the front line even further, which is real good. Right. Anyone else? Nope. So, and it also makes us do some other things in this turn. Let's go for the Royal Gardens as usual. And this will be all for this turn. And I think this will be also all for this episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.